Hey everyone, it's Nexus for TMPG, and I'm here today to give you a little bit of my impressions on the hardware and my speculations for the future of the software on the PS Vita. So, as you can see here, we have had our hands on the wonderful thing that is the PS Vita. Look at that. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful system. Look at that. Alright, if you want to get a little bit more on the actual system, the layout, where the buttons are, you know, how everything looks, a little bit on the software, take a look at We Are TMPG, our main channel. It actually has a hands-on that's out there. You can take a look at that and kind of give you a little feel. But this is just more of a little speculation, in my opinion, on everything as it was. Now, first talking quickly about the hardware. For the hardware itself, great stuff. Amazing piece of tech. Despite a lot of some of the negatives people are saying, I don't know if that's fanboys or people are kind of spoiled by by these iDevices and the Android devices. You know, that's possible. But let's be straight here. But while those, for example, let's use the iPhone and the Android devices as an example, that while they do gaming well, remember they do gaming well for a cell phone. And it is very nice for a cell phone, but, I mean, come on, you can't compare it, a system where all the buttons and the joystick cover about 40% of your entire screen and these touchscreen devices to something like, you know, a PS Vita or anything. That's just not comparable. Of course, then you've got the bigger screen. It's actually catered to gaming. You know, the RAM that's built into the phones themselves. That's all there for supporting other things like, you know, making calls, browsing, you know, running apps. Some of the things that the PS Vita can do, but the PS Vita is catered specifically to gaming, and you can't really replace that. So it's got to be something considered. And I could tell you from hands-on already, it does it very, very, very well. No doubt about it. We loaded up some games. We took a look at the PlayStation Store. You know, we looked at some of the new little features, and we'll have more. We'll be showing you more as time goes. But already, it's been phenomenal. It's great. I love it. My problem lies in a bit with the software, and this is just a learning curve with my PS Vita that now sits with a layer of dust on it. Sorry, my PSP that sits with a layer of dust. Just because there hasn't been a lot of software. And there was a good initial amount of software that came out. Same thing, I mean, the PSP has had basically 3 versions. You have the basic one, the big, huge brick. You have the slim, and then you have the PSP Go. And each time they came out, there's always been like, you know, oh, here's some software to go with it. Here's a good set of software, and it all looked promising, and then it just fizzled off altogether. I have my worries about that as well. I hope Sony has definitely learned from this. You know, it's a learning curve on their part. Yes, it was. They came in. I mean, especially for an established company like Sony when it comes to the gaming world, I thought they would have to keep putting software out. They kind of ruined things to the UMD. These new little game cards, really tiny little things, look very nice. You know, they seem to work really well on the system. Load times weren't terrible or anything like that. I know people complained. It wasn't bad. That's another story. Take a look at our videos for that and our blogs. But I just speculate. I mean, right now we got like Uncharted, I Touch My Katamari, you know, we have Little Deviants, FIFA, you have all these games that's come out that, you know, look positive. And they are positive. We played some of them already, even Rayman Origins and stuff, really, really good. However, I'm worried for the future. I mean, I see Resistance coming out, I see a few other titles, but, you know, will they keep up the momentum? Will they keep going? I see they have a huge marketing kind of thing going where they're about to put like something like $50 million into marketing to get the system going. That's all great, but at the end of the day, it all comes down to the software. We need that software. So I will keep an eye on it. Keep watching our blogs. Watch my blog, Nexus TMPG. You know, take a look at everyone's. You got Daddy1424 TMPG, Kronos TMPG, Only One Fat Tony TMPG, and Darker Mare Kumo TMPG. Of course, check out our main channel that started it all, We Are TMPG, where we'll have a lot of other videos as well. Take a look as we do different things on PS Vita and other different software, hardware, movies, games, everything. And keep watching, guys. Take care. Have a good one.